Hello, fellow gamers. With E3 2012 all but done, and I think we pretty much saw anything of relevance to the actual event, I figured I might as well go ahead and give my top 5 games that I'm most excited for coming out of E3. So, let's get started. At number 5, we have Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I'm telling you, when I saw that pre E3 trailer that they showed with Gabriel Belmont, I guess now Dracula, pretty much owning that entire medieval army and taking down that mechanized construct by becoming like I guess like a weird fire smoke dragon, and then that tease of I guess either that other Belmont or Alucard, I'm not really quite sure which one it is, of them eventually clashing. I love it. I love Lords of Shadow the first one. I love how it was pretty much hinted that this was the rise of Dracula, and I think it's about time. Like, Dracula has an interesting story to tell on his own, and I can't wait for this next installment. At number 4, we have Halo 4. Halo 4, looks good. It was sleek and smooth at the conference, and it's more Master Chief. What could I say? But honestly, the only reason it's made this list, honestly, was because of the mode called Spartan Ops, and there was that co-op episodic mode in which your creative Spartan goes off and does missions to help the Infinity out, and I also love it because there's actual cutscenes and dialogues within it. It actually seems like the series of a television show, and I really can't wait to hear more about it. Like, your own Spartan having like his own episodic series in the Halo universe. That just spells win to me. Let's bring some more of that. Number 3, The Last of Us. Honestly, this would have been higher on the list if I actually saw what the mutants actually look like in the game, because I'm really curious to see how they'll play out. Now, granted, I didn't see all the videos of E3 2012, so I might have missed a video where they actually showed maybe mutants in game. And if I have, please let me know, and I'll make sure to check that out. But honestly, besides that, I honestly can't say enough good things about this game. I honestly can't wait. Number 2, we have Dishonored. You know what? You take one part Bioshock, one part Elder Scrolls, and two parts Thief, and you just put a splash of steampunk in it, and you have a formula for Game of the Year, hands down. I love the fact that they just give you an objective, and it's your choice on how you want to play it out or even reach the target. I love the open world setting, even though they didn't really say it was open world, but it still felt like it. I can't wait. I can't wait to play it. Like, there's honestly nothing more I can say about this game. I want it. I want it in my hands now. Number 1 would be Watch Dogs. You know, I love this game for the simple fact that usually when they bring out games like this, it's usually like, you're a super agent or an augmented warrior. You dwell within the system in some way. In the demo they showed, you are a regular hacker, a normal guy who's a hacker who can pretty much hack anything in the system. And honestly, I think that's pretty much the most devastating force in a technological era like that. The simple hacker. And when he hacked the stoplights, you know what? I was blown away. I was like, holy crap, this could literally be the cyber version of Just Cause 2, in which how much you can mess things up. Probably not as wild, but the potential is clearly there. So yeah, Watch Dogs, that has my eye for number 1. It might change, it might not. We'll see in the following years, and we'll see how things go. All right, that was pretty much my top 5 pick. There would have been more on the list, but I really wanted to narrow it down to 5. So honorable mentions are below if you want to check those out. If you want me to give a description of what I thought about each one of those, let me know. But stay tuned for my next video. This is the K3 Shadow, out.